Good morning and happy Wacky Word Wednesday. My wacky word today is skedaddle, which is a word that you might have heard before. Skedaddle means to suddenly depart. And the reason why I'm picking this word is because Mr. Albert and I are going to be skedaddling from our teaching career. So this is really the last that you'll see of us because we have been contacted, you already know, by Mr. Spielberg, to come to Hollywood and work on stage reciting Romeo and Juliet lines. So, one more thing I need from you guys before I skedaddle. What do you think of my new Hollywood look?
It's definitely a great look for you, Miss Booty. But before we skedaddle, can we just show the kids real quick how to use a couple of different formats because they still have a project due in 1 week. And so some of the kids might be doing this audio drama themselves, and we're not sure if they have iPhones or Androids. Tell you what, you take the Chromebook, I'll take the Apple.
Right. Hi everybody. I'm going to show you how to record yourself on your Chromebook in the event that you want to do the radio drama and you don't want to use your cell phone. So if you're going to use your Chromebook, you can start by going to the launch button in the corner. And then in this search bar, you're going to type in camera. You can see that it's already there for me, but that's because I was just on it recently. So if you have not been on it recently, type in camera, open up the app, and there we are. Hi. Okay, so right now it has us on photo mode. To change this into video mode, you've got to click right here to take us to video. And then when you click this red record button, it's going to start recording. So if I click it, we are now recording. But since this is a radio drama, we don't want any visuals, right? This is something that we're just listening to. So we'd have to cover the camera. Your camera is located right up here. So if you cover it with your thumb, can't see anymore. There I am. Now you see me. Now you don't. Now you see me. Now you don't. Okay? You get the picture. So you can cover it with your thumb or with a piece of paper. If you just tape a piece of paper over it, you shouldn't be able to see anything. Now I'm going to stop recording. And you see that my video comes down here as a little thumbnail. So if you open it up, we'll go to gallery. Here's our video that we just filmed. I'm going to give it a title up here so that I know what it is when it saves. So I will save this one as radio drama test because it's a test for us. Okay? And click enter. And then you don't have to do anything else to save. You can just click out here and we'll click out right here. And now to open it back up, if we go back to that launch button, and if in our search bar here, now we type in files, and again, you can see that it's already there for me. It's because I had it opened recently. If you haven't, you'll have to type it in. Here's our files app. Open it up. Go to videos. And now here's our video, radio drama test, right there.
We are now recording.
And it'll start playing as soon as you open it up. All right, so if you want to record on your Chromebook instead of recording on your cell phone, that's how you do it.
Okay, so this next segment is just to show you guys how to use an Apple product to create your own radio drama if you chose that particular project. Miss Booty and I are both iPhone users, so we've been using Apple products to make the videos, so we've been posting every day. So now we're going to shift to how to use the Voice Memos app to record yourself and hopefully stitch together a really great radio broadcast for Of Mice and Men. So to show you how to do this is just a screen record from my own phone. And I've got a folder here that has a few different apps in it, and if I click on Voice Memos, that's what I'm going to use. If I see some previously recorded messages, and if I click the record button, now I can create a new one. And when it's all done, I just press stop, and then I can call it whatever I want to. So in this case, I'm going to call it 2-2-28, because what I just read was Act 2, Scene 2, Line 28 from Romeo and Juliet. I can review it to make sure it sounds right, and then import it into iMovie to stitch it all together. And here's an example of stitching it together in iMovie with the final product in the background.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night being over my head as is a winged messenger of heaven unto the white upturned wondering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him when he bestrides the lazy puffing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
I know I just said what's in a name, but there is no way I'm calling you but love.